Like we have a match coming up.
And it's going to be TLOC and Infinity versus Thoraxe and SFOP.
Ooh.
SFOP has actually been performing pretty well at the tournaments he's been to lately.
Except when he got beaten by Ludovico's Kirby.
Yes, when was that?
That was at Ganon's Gauntlet, I believe, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Wow, really?
There are 2 Giphy cats.
I did not know that was so recent. Wow, I actually didn't hear about that. Now I feel bad for saying SFOP's been doing so well.
Well, he was going Falcon, so he wasn't playing his main.
Oh, he wasn't playing Falcon?
Yeah. He was playing Falcon.
Okay, all right.
So it looks like they start to Final Destination. This is winner semis.
All right, so winner semis going on into this on FD. I mean, you know, Fox with Peach, you want to get those chain grabs. You want to be able to... it's really easy to edge guard spacies on this stage because they don't have any options with their up B and side B. Yeah. It's really just like the ledge or bust. So... Or above, right? So like Infinity... tried to like hard read, I think that was Thoraxe, tried to hard read Thoraxe going straight in, but sadly Thoraxe is not quite a stranger to this game. He knows how to get out.
It's like he's top 10 in DFW or something.
It's almost like he's is it Big Brother or Big Sister?
He's the Big Brother.
It's almost like he's the Big Brother.
He's the Big Brother, yeah.
Wait, who's the Big Brother? Infinity or TLOC? Oh, it's neither of them, huh?
Yeah, no, that's not a Big Brother team.
Whoa! All right, so we actually have a team that doesn't have a top player on it, and they're okay. So the way Big Brother Big Sister is working here at this tournament is that you're allowed to have one person who is banned from the tournament, that was banned from singles, in your team with someone who isn't banned from the tournament, which is why we saw like Dr. Drew, who is allowed to be here, with Bluezac, who is, of course, banned for being one of the best players in DFW.
As a slight aside, I'm of the opinion that Druzaf should have been banned from teams because they're a top-tier team, you know? So I say that kind of like jokingly, but at the same time,
Wobbles mentioned it earlier, and he said that he couldn't be mad because their winnings would go to charity.
That's true.
Remember that?
Yeah,
so it's like harder to get mad about it. And plus, I mean, like the more I get to see like really outstanding teams, the better. Yeah. You know what? They played extremely well. They like kind of dominated Dakpo and Lunchables earlier. But you know what? This actually, it's Thoraxe and SFOP have like a lead, a pretty obvious lead, but it's not big enough to make me think that it's over, you know? Like this is actually like they're 2 minutes in, and Infinity and TLOC are holding their own quite well.
Thoraxe did a really good job there of like, first he actually recovered, and then he ran over and kind of saved his team.
And suddenly, TLOC and Infinity are in the lead because they both took really solid kills. TLOC actually just baited a movement, or like a dash forward from SFOP and just F-smashed. And then Infinity just back through, back aired, and that was it. So like, we're in this like 1 stock apiece. This is a really close match.
This is.
Probably, oh my goodness, that up smash is so big. If he can get, he wanted the up smash. He probably should have just back aired there.
Notice Infinity's kind of staying back from the Fox fray.
That was actually a nice team combo from, is that going to be the set or the match? Oh, if there's anybody who can pull a 2v1 out of their hat, it's definitely Thoraxe. And that's it. And Infinity and TLOC kind of clutched that one out. They were behind almost the entire game. That's, I don't want to call it surprising, but again, two players who are not banned from the Arcadian just beat a team that has a player who is banned. So.
Although it's the question of like, you always get the question of in doubles what's better, like having like 2 top players team or 2 really good people team, or having like 2 people who aren't as good.
That's true.
But
TLOC and Infinity have a lot of experience teaming, whereas Thoraxe and SFOP probably just don't have as much because TLOC and Infinity have been playing this game for a long time.
For a lot of the teams I've been noticing here, like you see a lot of, there's a sort of a upper mid-level player who's not banned from the Arcadian, and they'll just find a top player who will team with them without necessarily any regard to whether or not they have like synergy.
And suddenly we have 2 switches to Marth, Infinity and Thoraxe, and onto a pretty vastly different stage. I kind of agree with Infinity's choice to switch. I know his Peach is what he's like known for around here, but I also know he's been putting a lot of work into his Marth, and you probably don't want to play Peach against a Marth Fox on Yoshi's Story because you're gonna die so much faster, and it's so hard. Peach doesn't have any real escape options from pressure, so she has to basically get knocked off stage and then use her amazing recovery to reset to neutral. And well, on this stage, you can only be knocked off stage so many times. That said, Luck and Infinity looks like they're going to be able to take the first 2 stocks. Oh, but that's going to be... That said, like, Luck's at 150, and Infinity just lost his first stock, so this is neck and neck. This is extremely even. Ooh, I thought SFOP was about to get that Shine Spike. Shine Spikes in doubles are, like, absolutely absurdly good.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're absolutely absurdly good in singles.
Well,
too,
no,
why,
because in...
Why
okay,
do you say
they're
that,
better
though?
in doubles, I think, because... in singles, you actually just have objectively less to pay attention to, and you can you're gonna get caught out of your DI. Like you're gonna DI badly, or you're gonna expect something. Look at that! Look at that!
Ooh,
and plus, right there, that Shine Spike that almost converted on SFOP. Infinity actually knocked SFOP off stage, and then Luck got the Shine Spike. So you get more opportunities to Shine Spike, and your opponents are gonna be less likely to prepare for them because they're trying to pay attention to everything on screen at once. And losing a stock for free in doubles is oh man, because look how long it's been almost 2 minutes, and we've lost maybe half the stocks. But a lot of the time you'll see the stocks just last generally a little bit longer in doubles than you will in singles, I think.
Yeah. Especially with a team with good synergy, because a lot of the time you'll see
that was so sick.
Whenever one of the teammates is in trouble, the other one will be paying attention and be able
that was
to
a tippered F smash into Fox up smash. Can you imagine a worse fate?
Knee. A knee into
Fox up smash,
or no?
A knee into a tipper into a Fox up smash.
Just add a knee in there. Just add a knee into anything, and it'll make it that much.
That was okay. SFOP just did the charge. Oh, that actually. I just realized that SFOP and Thoraxe kind of ran away with this. We were talking about what would be the worst way to die, and they're actually... Okay, that back air should kill that stock.
I'm not sure what Infinity was doing there.
If they can get a real quick... Whoever dies first between Luck and SFOP is actually, really important, because they're the 2 at the high percent last stock right now. Oh, do they both die?
Oh, no.
Oh, Infinity with a really nice save. That was an amazing save from Infinity, and that just took a 1v1 with Thoraxe, who's arguably the best melee player sitting down right now, into a 2v1 where you have Fox, and having Fox in a 2v1 is just a great spot to be one. And Infinity just killed him with the F throw. Oh my goodness, this is really close. Oh my goodness, Infinity is regretting that throw right now. This is wow! Wow! The run by Pivot Tipper.
Pivot Tipper.
You know what? That's not supposed to work on great players. But you know what? in doubles,
there's just so much more to pay attention
especially imagine this. You're banned from this tournament because you're not allowed. You're too good for this tournament. And then you go up against people, you know them, but you know you're better than them. And suddenly it becomes a 1v1 game 2. You're about to be eliminated. It becomes a 2v1 and you're ahead. Or no, I'm sorry, you're behind. It's a 2v1. You get one of them by luck, and you're am I about to lose this? And then he Pivot Tippers you.